this video, let us study about the law of conservation of charge. It states that charge can neither be created nor be destroyed, but it can be transferred from one object to another. So in the first introduction lecture, I was explaining you that when the balloon is rubbed with a wool, then what happens? It becomes charged. That means balloon, it gains electrons from the wool. So it becomes negatively charged. So wool, it is losing electrons, so it becomes positively charged. So if I consider this as balloon and here this is a wool, okay, this is balloon. When they are rubbed against each other, the electrons from wool, it goes to balloon. Means balloon, it gains electrons, so this becomes negatively charged. Since it is losing electrons, it becomes positively charged. Okay, this was the concept of static electricity, right? So here we can say like atom. So inside the nucleus we have protons, right? So protons, they are tightly bound to the nucleus. So there is no chance like object is gaining a proton or it is losing a proton. We cannot say that. Everything is in terms of electron count. Means if the object, if it is becoming positively charged, that means it is losing electrons. Okay, and if the object is becoming negatively charged, that means it is gaining electrons. Okay, so it's not like it is gaining protons and losing protons, but it is in terms of electrons. So if I consider a neutral object, okay, neutral object means they will be having charges, that is both positive and negative charge, but they will be equal, right? The number will be equal. So this I will consider as a neutral object. So it will be having two positive charges and two negative charges. Now I will bring an object which is having more number of, that is negative charges, which is having more number of electrons. So let me consider that it is having 5 electrons extra. Okay, that is negatively charged. When it is placed near this, what happens? Here the electrons, they are more, so the force of repulsion will be more in that case. Means like charges always repel each other, so there will be force of repulsion. Now what happens? It redistributes. So let it pass 2 electrons here. Okay, when it is gaining 2 electrons, what happens? It will become negatively charged. This is negatively charged, but now after donating electrons, it becomes less negatively charged. Okay, so this is neutral, this is negatively charged. But if I consider a neutral object and an object which is having more number of positive charges, so let me consider plus 4e, that means it is having positive charges. So when it is brought near the neutral object, what happens? Since the positive charges are more, it will attract the electrons from the neutral object. So the electrons here will move to the second object here. So now this becomes like it will neutralize, like plus 4 means here. Okay, but what happens? This is losing electrons, so it becomes positively charged. It becomes positively charged. So let us consider two objects here, object 1 and object 2. This is object 1, this is object 2. If it is having minus 2 electrons, that is minus 2 charge, here if it is having minus 7e, means the electrons is more in second object, not in the first. It is more in second object. So what happens? The electrons, it moves from second object to first object. If I consider this as plus 4e and here if I consider plus 10e, that means it has more number of positive charges, okay, than object 1. In this case, here that force of attraction will be more in this side, right? So the electrons, it moves from this to second object. Now if I have two objects which is both having plus 4 and plus 4e, both have same positive charges, here there will be no net movement of electrons. In this case there is no net movement of electrons because both are having plus 4. Okay, then there is an object which is having plus 4e but minus 7e in the second object. Means this is negatively charged, this is positively charged. Now what happens? The positive charge starts to attract electrons, right? So here it moves from second object to the first object. From this we can see that the charge is not being created or it is not being destroyed, but it is transferring from one object to another object. So the net charge that is before transfer and after transfer, it should be equal. So if I consider this as a minus 4e and this is neutral, now what happens, it gives 2 electrons to this. So here it becomes minus 2e, here it becomes minus 2e. So what was the net charge here? It is minus 4e plus 0, that is minus 4e. But now after transferring electrons, what is the net charge here? Minus 2e, that will be minus 4e. So minus 4e. Before transfer, after transfer, the net charge will be equal. So we can say it's not created, it is not destroyed, but it can be transferred from one object to another.